Final countdown to Election Day is on, and this week we're taking you inside one of the most closely watched races this primary election.
Two Democrats vying to take over the office of Cook County State's Attorney. From Kim Fox and WGN political reporter Taman Bradley is here with more. Taman.
Ray and Micah, today we sat down with the Cook County Democratic Party endorsed candidate Clayton Harris III. He's out with a new campaign commercial going after his opponent for a case 30 years ago. The Democratic primary for Cook County State's Attorney is heating up. After months of introductions, the candidates are closing with attack ads. First came this spot by Eileen O'Neill Burke.
Politics as usual or the change we need? Clayton Harris is a political insider. He's an anti-union corporate lobbyist.
Clayton Harris III is punching back with this spot highlighting O'Neill Burke's 1994 wrongful murder conviction of a black boy.
A 10-year-old boy, good grades, never been in trouble with the law until Eileen Burke prosecuted him for a murder he didn't commit.
O'Neill Burke, who would go on to become a defense attorney and judge, defends her actions, saying no court has faulted how the state's attorney's office handled the prosecution, and her campaign called Harris's attack insulting and sexist. If Eileen O'Neill Burke was assigned a case, and the facts suggest a 10-year-old may have committed murder, isn't she required to pursue the case? What's your problem with what she did?
What you're required as an assistant state's attorney is to pursue justice. It's always about the pursuit of justice. It's not about the pursuit of a conviction. So when you wrongly convict someone, it's neither just nor does it make us safe.
The O'Neill Burke campaign has raised questions about Harris's work for a nonprofit funded by ride app company Lyft that fought against drivers' push to unionize.
The work that I was doing was to benefit workers, not to hamper at all.
If elected and your frontline assistant state's attorneys want to form a union, will you support them in that effort?
When elected, thank you, and I absolutely will.
The candidates have key platform differences. On retail theft, Harris says he will continue current state's attorney Kim Fox's policy not to prosecute retail theft under $1,000 as a felony, while O'Neill Burke says she'll use $300 as a threshold. On prosecuting police as defendants, O'Neill Burke wants to transfer those cases to a special unit. Harris wants his office to take on those cases.
We do not need to abdicate our power and our authority because we're scared of how it might look. Farming it out is being scared to do the right thing. Now,
spending caps are off in this race and the money is flowing fast. O'Neill Burke has raised almost $1 million since last Tuesday, and we'll sit down with her tomorrow. Micah and Ray.